Welcome to Rebel Wolf Healing. I'm Elizabeth, and today I'm going to do a reading for the sign of Aquarius. This can be in your sun, moon, rising, north node, or Venus. I wanted to do an element spread. I want to look at all the elements: fire, water, air, and earth, and then the integration, advice, and guidance. So let's get started, Aqua. Again, thank you so much for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions, your donations. I truly appreciate you, soul family, and I'm sending you so much love and light. Let's get started, Aqua. Spirit, what is the fire energy for my Aquarius at this time? What is the fire energy, the passion, the creativity? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Wow. Wow. You've been training for this for a lifetime. This is absolutely beautiful. And this is the age of the light. You're stepping into the light, Aqua. This is a huge deal. And you've been training for this because people always wonder, like, how do you get to the light? The only way to get to the light is to face the shadow, is to face that darkness within, to really look at those shadow aspects of self. And the shadow aspects could be battling with addiction, battling with negative thoughts, battling with not knowing your worth and your greatness. You're not there anymore. You're stepping into the light. The fire in your belly and your soul has been training for this. Every hardship that you've been through, every knockdown you've had is just helping you reach that light. Sometimes it's very restorative to thank your hardships, thank the pain, thank the lessons that you had to learn, because without them, would you have burned with such fire inside to change what you didn't want? You're stepping into the light, Aqua. I mean, absolutely beautiful. Spirit, can I get the energy around water? This is emotions. This is intuition. This is relationships. This also is love. Spirit, can we please get the energy around water for my Aqua? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. Where are you being called to journey to? And this is water energy. Water energy is simply being able to do the ebb and flow of life. Just no resistance, just release. Listen to your intuition. It's calling you to where you need to go. Connect with your spiritual side. Because if you don't know which way to go, your spiritual side, that watery nature of you, your emotions, your intuition, your feelings will guide you towards your destination that you're meant to be at. Beautiful energy. Flow with life, Aqua. And when I mean flow with life, I'm also talking about taking the bad and the good and just flowing in that water, that stream, and allow it to push you where you should go. Spirit, what is the energy for air? This is intellect, this is communication and clarity for my Aqua. What is the energy around intellect, communication, and clarity for my Aqua? Thank you, Spirit. Oh, it's time to play. It's time to get out of your head. Have fun. Celebrate. Don't be so serious. And I'm really feeling that the air energy is very intellectual, very, very much in your head. Divine source is letting you know that, you know what, you've been in your head long enough. We can see it. You've done that work. It's time to really have fun with life and enjoy life. Don't think too much. The clarity is going to come for you, but sometimes that clarity comes when you stop focusing on the thoughts and you start focusing on what brings you joy, the things that are fun for you. It's time to have fun, Aqua. I don't know why I'm feeling that energy. Stop being so heady and be in more of the energy of like doing something that makes you feel like you're a child again almost. It's time to celebrate. And it's time to celebrate your growth and your rebirth and your transformation and your ability to be in acceptance and surrender and saying, you know what, divine source, you got it. I gave you a list of my worries, my problems, and I'm just allowing, I'm going to go with the flow. But as I'm going with the flow, I'm also going to have fun because we're here on Earth School. Yes, it's difficult, but who says we're not supposed to have fun here? You know, think of those moments that where you're just having so much fun. It could be like a simple thing, like between me and my children. Like if I take them out and we go to a movie and dinner, it's just fun. Enjoying each other, just chopping it up, talking. Um, I don't have to be so serious at that point. I don't need to think about the healing work that I need to do. I can just focus on the present moment. And I'm feeling getting yourself out of so much thought and getting yourself into play is what I'm feeling. Now, Spirit, what is the energy around Aquarius's earth energy? This is stability. This is material wealth. This is the physical world. Spirit, what is the energy around the earth energy? Yeah. Just say yes. What are you saying yes to? We're going to clarify. Say yes to stability. Say yes to having security. Say yes to financial abundance. Say yes to knowing your worth. Earth energy is very grounded. I'm also getting this other message in terms of earth energy. Ground your energy. Step outside barefoot. Watch the birds. Watch the trees. I mean, really ground. Say yes to stepping outside so you can connect with nature. Spirit, what is the energy around integration? What's the energy around integration for my aqua? What's the energy? It's the energy. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Wow. You're the warrior woman. Answering the deepest calling within your soul and spirit. Become the warrior that, and I'm feeling this energy, the warrior maybe you needed, but now you're understanding that you never needed someone went outside of you. You needed to be that warrior within. It's absolutely beautiful. And I'm going to clarify everything so we can get like a deeper. Now, in terms of your fire, your passion, your creativity, it's the age of light. You've been training for this for a lifetime. You have. You've done that shadow work. You're finding the light within you. You don't need anybody to tell you who you are, how to feel, how to be. It's like you're guiding yourself, that lantern, that hermit's lantern, that you've guided your path. And now you're into the light. Yeah. Because you're the freaking star, man. The star. Come on. You pulled your own card, Aqua. This is hope. This is healing. This is inspiration. This is shining. A star shines among darkness. It's the star that's bright. Everything around them is very dark. You are connecting with your divinity. You're connecting with divine source. You are seeing how gifted and talented you are. There's so much light for you, Aqua. Spirit, please clarify this star energy for my Aqua. Please clarify. Yeah, because you got assistance. Divine source has seen your work, heard your prayers, heard every tear, and seen every tear that you have shed. What you've wanted for a lifetime was for healing. What you wanted for a lifetime is no longer to be in that shadow aspect of self. You wanted to be the light. And because of the work you've done, divine source is moving you from rocky waters into calmer waters. There is a huge change and shift happening for you. And it's because divine source has heard you. Spirit, please clarify the Six of Swords. Man, man, come on, the Hangman, because you took a sacred pause, because you trusted in divine source. You went into prayer, meditation, journaling. I mean, you pulled your energy back from external energies and you gave your energy to source. So instead of calling a friend and saying, I'm going through this, or listening to other people's opinions, you were like, nah, I'm going to divine at this time. You turned to God. You've rested your soul and spirit in divine source so you can find the way. And because of that, he gave you a way out. And because you also did that inner work, like Aqua, you really looked at some really hard stuff. And I can't reiterate this. Heavy on the shadow work, heavy on this dark night of the soul. A lot of people don't make it out of the dark night of the soul because they don't want to look. Sometimes we are the shadow in our lives. Yes, external bad things happen to us. But at the end of the day, the only way to heal is to look at the part that we've played and look at it, accept it, and really try altering it and fixing it so we can see the light of day. Powerful reading, Aqua. Now, in terms of your water energy, this is your emotions, this is your intuition. Where are you being called to journey to? That's what the card says. So this is letting me know that allow your intuition and your emotions to guide you. Allow it. It's even saying in terms of your intellect, it's time for play. Stop thinking and start feeling. Get out of your head space and get into your heart space. Because for me, I always feel and I know my heart is where divine source is. My head is where my ego is. Always will be. But my heart, that's the voice that I listen to more than my head, because my head can play some masterful tricks on me. It's time to listen to your heart, Aqua. Spirit, please clarify this water energy. Please clarify this water energy for my Aquas. Please clarify. Man, Aqua, you're killing me today. The High Priestess, all-knowing, all-seeing, building your knowledge of self. The High Priestess is all about learning her internal world, because as she learns her internal world, her heart, she connects with divine source that way. Because you're talking to divine at such a soul level, it's not an ego level, it's a heart level. Aqua, you might be getting some serious spiritual downloads. And I know it's confusing, and I know you're like, but why am I getting this insight and why am I getting these downloads? They might not make sense, but write them down. Really start writing down your emotions and your intuition, because it's going to make sense, maybe not now, but it's going to make sense later for you. Understand that your intuition is on point. If you feel it and sense it, you can taste it, follow it. Listen to your divine self. This is not you alone. This is the work you've been doing between you and source, and it is powerful. Understand how powerful you are and allow your emotions and intuition to guide you. On a side note, sometimes our emotions can get the best of us. We cannot be emotionally regulated at times. Understand that when you're getting those downloads and those spiritual hits, it's going to be very calm and serene. Your ego keeps you in a state of anxiety, but your heart won't. Your heart will slow you down. Your heart talks from a more pure stance than up here. And that's the advice I need to give you. Now, I'm also seeing on the bottom of the deck, Aqua. You have to give yourself rest. You have to restore your energy. It's so imperative for you to take a sacred pause in life. Your greatest gift is in your stillness and silence. It's the work that you do, healing and mending your soul, that is going to lead the way. So if people say to you, and I'm going to say this, if people call you lazy because you need to nap, you need to sleep, no. My work requires my solitude. And sometimes my solitude in this busy world that we live in, my solitude is a nap. My solitude is um, going in my own little world and just journaling, just writing, just your stillness is your gift. Um, and then we have the lovers. So love is coming, but it's all about the lovers card. I reiterate it to you guys all the time. To truly find the true love and not a karmic connection is by loving yourself, is how you will have the love of another. And I'm going to leave that at that. In terms of your water element, your emotions, man, listen to your intuition, rest when you need to rest, and understand by loving yourself, that is the greatest love of all. Yes, you will find love, but loving yourself first should be the number one priority on your list. Because remember, every time you didn't love yourself or didn't see your worthiness, you ended up in really karmic situations that nearly destroyed you. Honor your quiet time with yourself and spirit. Because trust me, you're going to know when that love comes in, is this person for me or not for me? You have that gift of sight. And that's because you've taken a lot of time to do that deep inner work. Aqua, come on. Now, in terms of your air energy, your intellect, your communication, your clarity, it's time to play. Get out of your head and into your heart. Have fun. Have that childlike awe. Do something that really brings you joy and happiness. Ask yourself, when was the last time that you laughed? And I mean, you laughed from like a belly state, like your stomach hurt so bad. It's time to invite fun and play. You don't have to be serious all the time. We understand the seriousness of healing work, but you have to have that duality. Like, I'm serious, but I also know how to have fun. I know how to laugh, and I know how to enjoy myself. Spirit, please clarify this air energy. It's time for fun. It's time for play. Please clarify this energy. Yeah, because you got the 8 of Swords in reverse. No more self-imposed prison. No more beating yourself up. No more guilt. No more shame. No more, I'm not this and I'm not that. I'm gonna curse. Fuck that. You've done the work. You've healed the pain. You've seen your wrong. You're making your wrongs right. You can enjoy yourself now. Enjoy yourself. You're not meant to just be in your head and be miserable and sad. You're not meant for that. That's the enemy. That's your ego. No. Divine Source wants to hear your laughter. Yes, he's there to hear your tears, but I can guarantee you he wants your laughter. He wants to see you shining, full of joy. Spirit, please clarify this 8 of Swords in reverse. Please clarify this 8 of Swords in reverse. Yeah, it's enough. 9 of Swords in reverse. No. I'm going to say it for you, Aqua. It's time to really fight hard to remove anxiety, worry, guilt, and shame. No more. No more. Love yourself. We're allowed to make mistakes. We're allowed to be human. Stop beating yourself up and start having fun, because you deserve it. You don't need to be in prison anymore. And the biggest prison you can unlock yourself out is the prison of the mind. You know, it's the ego. It's what people, places, and things have like conditioned us to feel and think and believe and not know our greatness. Understand, anybody who's brought harm to you, they've seen your light. That's why they're harming you. They see. It's time for you to see your light. And it's time for you to acknowledge you've done the healing. You've tapped into your heart and your intuition. It's time to have fun. It really, I'm feeling this heavy energy because you know what? You deserve to shine. This is ultimate happiness and fulfillment. This is sun. This is Leo energy. Have fun. Leo is a very fun sign. Um, my youngest son is a Leo. And let me tell you something. Always shining, always happy, always optimistic. Yeah, sometimes his shadow side is a little crazy, but he knows how to shine and have fun and giggle and laugh and live, even when things are not going the way we want them to go. And I'm feeling that energy for you. Aqua, out of your head, into your heart, and more into childlike energy. Now, your earth energy was a little confusing because this is stability. This is material wealth and physical. And we pulled the yes card. Just say yes. Let's see what you need to say yes to, Aqua. Stability, security, safety, definitely. Spirit, please clarify this yes energy for the earth. Please clarify this yes energy. Thank you, Spirit. Please clarify. Please clarify. Thank you, Spirit. Keep on saying one. Please clarify this yes energy. Yeah. Say yes to dropping your burdens. We have the 10 of Wands in reverse. Say yes to dropping your burdens. Say yes to asking for help when you need it. You don't need to carry the weight of the world on your shoulder anymore. Because you need the strength. You need strength for this stability, this security, this building wealth and abundance and prosperity, because it might be foreign to you. This might be a very foreign being secure, being stable, being safe. You've dealt with a lot of trauma. So you don't know security. You don't know stability. You don't know safety. You know what? Now you do. Now you do, because you're loving yourself and you know divine source got you. Say yes to a life of no burdens. Say yes to help, whether it's in the physical or the spiritual world, and have that strength and grace to overcome any challenges that are coming your way. You can overcome. You can tame the beast inside, and you can tame the beast that is outside of you with such grace and ease, because you know divine source got me. Got me. I'm good. I'm good. But it's about you really feeling in your soul and spirit that you deserve safety. You deserve security. You deserve wealth and abundance. Really believe that you deserve it, because you do. You do. Release yourself from that lack mentality of saying, I will never have this. I will never have that. Don't speak it don't speak it. Say, yes, I will no longer be in poverty. I will no longer fear my safety. I will no longer feel unstable. No, because I know how to make my inner world this secure, safe, and stable. You know? Now, the integration for you is warrior. Are you answering your deepest call? Are you? And that's a question, that's shadow work. Am I answering my call? I'm really feeling that this energy that you've been looking for a hero, for someone to save you. And maybe your lesson was to learn that there's no one else to save you but you. And when you save yourself, divine source is going to take care of the rest. This is about you standing really strong and powerful, that you've been through so many battles, but yet you still know in your heart there is something more. You know that every lesson that you went through, every hardship that you went through was really helping you reach that pinnacle of success. Um, Spirit, can we please clarify this warrior energy for my aqua? Yeah, we have the chariot because you were determined. I mean, determination, drive, and focus. The chariot is a divine chariot as well. You're getting divine assistance. But this is about you taking two opposing forces, negative, positive, and pushing it in the same direction. So you have goals, but you understand sometimes you're pulled back, but you're still going to walk up that flight. It might take you a while. It's like that healing process. Healing is not linear. It's up, it's down. But as long as you stay determined and focused, cut through everything that tried to destroy you and continue to be that warrior spirit that you are. Spirit, please clarify this chariot energy. Please clarify this chariot energy form. Yeah. Again, self-confidence. This is your fire energy. It's all about your self-confidence, Aqua, by you knowing your worth, by you inspiring yourself, inspiring others, being magnetic and charismatic, not being afraid to walk into a room anymore, not being afraid of your story anymore. It's like this radical acceptance of self. It's saying, you know what? Yeah, I was a drug addict. I was homeless. I was not a good person. I was struggling, but I decided to do that inner work. So I love myself. And you don't understand why I went through what I went through, but it really doesn't matter because it's between me and divine source. It's accepting every part of you, and it's accepting the flaws and accepting the good things as well. We're human. No one is perfect. Your integration is loving yourself, embracing that warrior spirit that you keep on fighting no matter how many times you get knocked down. Don't stop. Don't quit. Be determined. Have that determination that, you know what, I have good and I have bad, but I'm going towards the light. I don't care how long it takes me. I'm going. Powerful reading today, yet again, as usual. I want to get a heavenly bodies astrology. I want to do advice. Spirit, what advice do you have for my aqua? What advice do you have for my aqua? Wow. We have yang energy, and this is the masculine energy. This is all about expression, motion, movement, action. It's that masculine energy of doing. And let's see what the guidance is for that. Wow. Venture into the light of day. Speak your truth and be seen. Now is the time to engage with the world. Begin a project. Take a leap of faith and share your ideas. Birth your inner world into walking life. You have angelic support in manifesting the life of your dreams. As a long-term practice, consider your balance between yin and yang, your spiritual life and your physical life. Both vital energies ebb and flow within as two sides of creation. Do you feel a balance within when you start working with these energies? Absolutely beautiful. I want to get a soul truth oracle. Spirit, what message do you have for my Aqua? What message do you have for my Aquarius? Thank you, Spirit. What am I most afraid of losing? As we grow, change, and transform our lives, it requires us to let go of something that was, to make room for what will be. If you were to take a big leap today, would you feel scared of losing love, safety, and belonging? What if it was a big fat lie? What if it was possible? What if it was impossible to lose any of those things because you have the power to give everything you need to yourself? I move forward knowing I am powerful beyond measure. I am loved. I am safe, and I belong. Aqua, message very clear today again. I'm sending you so much love and light. And remember that you are loved and you have always been enough.